God bless you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I just started this YouTube channel today. I hope you guys are having a blessed week so far and a blessed 2023 so far. So I just want to talk about what my channel is going to be about. I am going to be discussing how to be a stay-at-home mom, but also work from home. So a stay-home working mom. I've been able to generate income from the comfort of my couch whilst raising my child. A little background on myself. I grew up in New York, and this is where I do majority of my real estate. But I grew up in New York, and from a young age, I knew I wanted to be in business, just didn't know where. But I did know I wanted to be home with my children since I was young. And so when I got pregnant and it came time to come, I was like, I have to make this work. A year ago and a little bit, I started investing in real estate, looking into it, specifically wholesaling real estate. And I just started looking into learning as much as I could about the industry and taking courses. And if you haven't seen me on Jerry Norton, you can go visit his page. I was interviewed by him. I took his course, everything. And I did it. I was able to generate income from the comfort of my couch, but also while I delivered and had my baby, I was like, yes, I can work from home at the same time. One of the biggest things I think women face being a stay-at-home mom is just feeling like sad or depressed or in some kind of way because they feel like they have a purpose in their life to achieve. And you do. So I just want to note that, Mom, you do have a purpose to fulfill in this world outside of your home. And I do feel like women should get that chance. But I also do believe in stewarding over your home because it is so important to give to your children. They're only small for such a short period of time. But also not just your children, but your husband, your wife, whoever is watching this. But it is important, right, to allow yourself to be both. Because not only for me, as I tell you what I do, for me, it was important to get out of the home as well. I want to be a stay-at-home mom, but I also want to go out and network and enjoy that side of business as well. And I've been able to do that through real estate, specifically wholesaling real estate. So what do you do with wholesaling real estate? I will have videos coming up describing wholesaling and how to get involved and just the intricate details about wholesaling real estate. But in this video, I just want to give you a snippet of it and also why I started my journey as a stay-at-home working mom. And so wholesaling real estate is you get a house, you find a property, right? And you find a buyer and you're the middle person. Right? So, and you charge a fee for finding the property and giving it to the buyer who didn't want to find the property, but you found it. So that is the key to wholesaling real estate. That's very simple. It does take sometimes, but one of the easiest ways to get into it is finding on-market properties. Meaning go on Zillow, www.zillow.com. It's the world-renowned property finding tool on Google. Go on Zillow.com, find on-market properties. Marketies, let me tell you a secret, for sale by owner properties. Those are the best properties to go after. Why? Because they don't have an agent on board. They don't want to pay an agent. But they'll pay a wholesale fee because it's a lot cheaper. So sometimes you can get a wholesale fee from $5,000 to up to however much. It depends on the deal. It depends how good the deal is. And if you're getting it at a really good discounted price, then the buyer will pay you a bigger fee for it. Sometimes the lowest can be $20,000 you make on one deal. And so it's such a liquid field and you can do so much with it. There's so many different avenues to real estate, and this is just one way to get involved and get capital and be able to do what you want to do in real estate maybe in the future. For me, I just enjoy wholesaling. As a family, we do have properties we own, but for me, I wanted to be that businesswoman that kind of just was able to fulfill my purpose outside the home as well. And I did that through real estate. So I'm showing as many stay-at-home moms, and if you're a woman and you want to learn this, you are here too. But I just want to serve stay-at-home moms mainly because I know how it feels. You want to contribute to the world, but you also want to steward over your family and over your kids, right? And over your husband and whoever it might be. And I just want I want to give back. I want to show you guys how to do it because I've been able to do it and I love it and I'm enjoying it so much. And the thing is, you don't have to just stay in the home. You know, you're making calls at home, and you don't even have to make calls at home. You can go to the park with your child and make calls there if you want to. You can be anywhere, and that's the beauty of it. You can be anywhere and you can gain income tremendously. You know, it varies, but you can gain so much from it. And there's so many avenues you can go into. So I'm telling you, you can do this, mom. I promise you. You can do this and you will generate the income you're looking for. You will fulfill your purpose. It's such a rewarding field in general because you're putting in the work, but you also see a good return. For me personally, I also want to make sure that you don't get time back. And what you put your time to, I want to make sure that I'm getting the proper income back. You know, that doesn't mean a 9 to 5 you're not getting it. Or if you're doing any other online working stay-home mom job. But I promise you, the capital that you gain and the fulfillment, because you're not just at home making calls. The moment you get a deal, you got to go meet them, unless you have an operating system and you don't want to go out and you hire someone to do that for you, which we're going to get into further down the line. But I enjoy the appointments. I enjoy the face-to-face, communicating, just being there is so nice, and getting out of the house and meeting the owners, meeting the properties, looking at the properties, realizing, and I want to learn the ins and outs of real estate. I want to learn from the top to the bottom what I have to look for in properties, and that's why I like the front lines as well. But you can also, I don't know how you feel about it, but you could also bring your children with you. It's so many different avenues to real estate. And even if you hire someone to watch your children for an hour just to visit the place, it's an hour. It's not 8 hours of your day or 12 hours of your day that you're at work, you know. So it is beautiful. It's truly a nice field. And there's so many children that need their parents home. There's 60% of Americans say that it's better to have at least one parent home with your child, raising them. It's not a coincidence. And a lot of these children are actually elevating more in educational reasons and side of life, because it is important to have that one-on-one, I think, with your children, grow that connection with your children. There are times where, you know, you can go to work for 12 to 8 hours a day, but then you come home and your children are tucked in bed and you're not going to see them as much. And they're so small for such a short period of time. And this is just an avenue, you know, just give it a shot. I promise you, you can find a deal within 2 hours. After watching this video, after watching my next video of how I get more in depth, you guys can watch this. You can do it for yourself. And you can generate within this week, you should have a deal. So honestly, it is so rewarding. And I just want to give as many stay-at-home moms a chance to work, generate income for your family and generational wealth. You know, show like your little girl, if you have one, a little boy, if you have one, show them what it looks like to be both a steward over your house and steward over your finances. Take charge of your life in both avenues. Don't overextend yourself. And that's one beauty thing about real estate as well, and wholesaling real estate, is you pick when you want to work and when you don't want to work. And that's an amazing thing, because if you're having a hard day today and you're stewarding over your home and you have so much other things to do, then you don't need to get to the calls today. So that's a great thing. And the moment you get one deal, trust me, it spirals. That momentum keeps going, and I'm with you. If you guys have any questions, in the link down below, my description box, my email's down there, send me it. I love to answer your questions. We can always set up a call, just kind of, if you guys have any questions on how to get started, set up a call. I will be doing a free ebook. If it's not linked down below in this video, it will be next video. Visit my website, find out more about me. So subscribe to the channel. Please like this video. It just gets out to more moms, more women. Like this video, share to your other friends that need this, family, whoever needs this. God bless you. This is our year, 2023. Stay-at-home moms will become stay-home working moms, but also just happier, filled with joy, peace, everything, because you're doing what you're called to do, which is steward both in your home and outside. So God bless you. Have a blessed rest of your day.